Welcome, dear listeners, to another spine-chilling tale brought to you by Nightfall Narrations. I'm thrilled to share with you a gripping horror story that will send shivers down your spine. So sit back, turn down the lights, and prepare to be immersed in the unsettling world of Saolitude's curse. Sam's heart raced as he maneuvered his car along the desolate road, the dense forest on either side creating an eerie atmosphere. This was the kind of story you might hear on Nightfall Narrations, where the tranquility of solitude met the darkness of the unknown. Miles away from civilization, Sam had sought solace in this isolated stretch of road, hoping to find inspiration for his own adventures. But now, his sense of adventure had turned into a heart-pounding nightmare. The eerie silence was only broken by the soft hum of his engine. Suddenly, the engine let out a final sputter before falling silent, leaving Sam stranded in the middle of nowhere. His breath formed frosty clouds in the cold night air as he stepped out of the car. The moonlight cast long shadows, and the trees seemed to whisper secrets to each other. As Sam desperately scanned the area, a chilling growl echoed through the trees. If this were one of my narrations, this would be the point where you'd be gripping the edge of your seat, unable to tear your eyes away from the screen. His heart pounding, Sam's flashlight revealed a pair of glowing eyes in the darkness. A massive bear emerged from the shadows, its hulking form advancing towards him with predatory intent. As Sam's instincts kicked in, a surge of primal fear surged through his veins, jolting him into action. A dance with danger had begun, and he darted back towards his car, every muscle in his body propelling him forward. In the darkness, the bear's growls reverberated like a haunting melody, the very essence of dread made manifest. Here, within the confines of Nightfall Narrations, you are not merely an observer, you are a participant, immersed in the chilling reality of Sam's plight. Fumbling fingers sought the reassuring weight of his phone, a lifeline to the outside world in this isolated abyss. Your heart, like Sam's, might be racing at this point, every beat echoing the relentless pursuit of the bear. As his hand quivered, clutching the device that could determine his fate, you might feel the tremors of his desperation resonate within you. The forest floor seemed to rise up to meet him, an unseen obstacle snaring his feet as he stumbled and fell. His eyes met the bear's luminous gaze, frozen in a moment that stretched into eternity. It's the kind of tableau that Nightfall Narrations excels at painting. A tableau where time slows and fear is crystallized into a tangible form. Your own breath might catch in your throat, mirroring Sam's as you're drawn deeper into the story's chilling embrace. And yet, this isn't just any horror story. It's a Nightfall Narrations masterpiece, where fear is an integral part of the experience. With each step Sam took, a symphony of terror played out, the bear's growls, a crescendo of impending doom. Panic clouded Sam's thoughts, a relentless tide that threatened to overwhelm his senses. Your heart might race in sync with his, your very being entwined with his struggle for survival. Fingers danced across the phone's screen, the numbers a lifeline to salvation, a beacon of hope in the encroaching darkness. In this shared moment of desperation, your heart might be pounding against your ribcage, an unspoken connection forged between you and the protagonist. The digital display seemed to mock Sam, the signal strength wavering like a lifeline dangling just out of reach. Time hung suspended, a heartbeat in the void, as the bear lunged with primal fury. Its massive form seemed to fill the world, its claws grazing Sam's clothing in a desperate bid for escape. And in that fleeting instant, the world of Nightfall Narrations encapsulated the essence of fear, a visceral reminder that danger was never more than a heartbeat away. The car's door slammed shut with a finality that resonated through the night, a barrier against the encroaching nightmare. The metallic echo seemed to reverberate in your own bones, a stark reminder of the fine line between survival and oblivion. The engine roared to life, a symphony of mechanical might, and Sam sped away, leaving the bear's form a fading specter in the rearview mirror. As the miles stretched out behind him, The forest's grip slowly loosened, and Sam found himself veering back towards civilization. The threat of the bear might have diminished, but the lingering unease persisted, a reminder that the world of Nightfall narrations leaves an indelible mark on those who dare to venture into its dark recesses. And there you have it, dear listeners, a tale of isolation turned nightmare in Saolitude's curse, presented exclusively on Nightfall narrations. If you found yourself gripping the arms of your chair or peering into the shadows, then you've experienced the true essence of horror. Make sure to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a spine-tingling story from Nightfall narrations. Until next time, remember, the darkness holds more secrets than you can imagine.